फिर उसको वो भी वापस कर दिया। भाई ये लाना पड़ेगा।
Tomorrow also.
आप लेन पे इधर इधर पे नहीं हुई उधर पे मेरे सबसे
How many you have without that?
Two.
I give you both. Here.
Okay, that's 4 without it.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, you can take that one. This one without sauce stays by me here. No, these already have the forks in there. Put one in there. Let them take them down there. Okay. I'll be on time next time. I'll be on time next time. Hi, everyone. So good to see you. Hello. Madam Deputy. Hi, everyone. Assalamu alaikum. Good to see you. Yes. Yes. We met
time and
Absolutely. Absolutely. Madam Deputy. Oh, so good to see you. How are you, young lady? You look very lovely. Good to see you. Okay. Hi, everybody. Wonderful.
Madam Deputy.
Yes.
Very good.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get started. We're going to be handing out Orlando?
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Hello, absolutely. How are you? Wonderful. No. We can just hand them. Oh, okay. So should we get on that? Yeah. Let me get in the middle. Okay. Oh, so the sauce and everything is done.
Everything is ready.
All right. We're ready. Yeah, I'm a pro. Okay. I am a pro. How are you? Good. This is lovely. Brooklyn Emerge does such wonderful work. This community is very blessed to have you guys here.
The hot meal.
Don't run. You're good? Okay, all right, take care.
Today is the Volunteer Appreciation Day.
And I saw the report on the news about it.
ठीक है
Nice and warm. Very well. She does good work. Yes.
हाँ इसके पास में So you also some good pictures. Don't worry. I have the photographer. Two of them. They're very professional. So don't worry about your camera.
Yeah, absolutely. How are you? I have a meal with no sauce. Oh. Thank you. How are you? Good. Nice and warm. It's my pleasure. Okay. Yes, this is wonderful. Absolutely. This is a nice warm meal. You don't want it? Not today. Okay. Have a good one. Have a good one. How you doing? Absolutely. Ready? Awesome. My pleasure. My pleasure. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Right, thank you. It's my pleasure. I am well. How are you? I got to be out there. You're doing all right there. Any lessons you know? My name is Kim. Kim Townsend. Yes. She's an absolute any lessons. Assalamualaikum, sister. How are you? I can see that. You're fine. Take care. Bye-bye.
Ready for Sunday?
Ready or not, here it comes, right?
We have two photographers.
So much going on. I just came in from Illinois. 4 o'clock this morning. My flight was delayed. They said it was storming here. I was supposed to be at 10 o'clock.
Sorry.
I didn't get till 4 in my house. Locked till 4 a.m. So. Hey, Mother, how are you? I can see that. You look good, Mother. I like those cheekbones. All right. Bye-bye.
What was going on with asylum seekers? So many of them.
I know.
It's a big crisis.
Listen, America is a big country. Let me say, America is a big country. We can afford it. The problem is
Where's the money?
we need the help. We have the money, but we can't spend it without
Brooklyn is looking for
both
money.
sides doing it. We have the money, but because my colleagues some don't want it, we can't release it right now. But it will come. It will come.
It will come.
It
Definitely.
will come. I believe it will
I know
come.
the federal
And you know what?
government is not.
If we could give them work authorization, they would do so much
That
more.
that is actually something which should be done on an emergency basis.
Yes.
Most of them they can work. And
Absolutely.
they want to work.
They're in their most productive years. They're young
Exactly.
people.
Exactly.
They're young people. So we're gonna keep trying. Assalamu alaikum, sister. Many blessings.
No बोले क्यों? Federal receipt जब federal receipt का कोई सही
Assalamu alaikum. Oh my goodness. This is lovely.
she is I think 75,
Really?
more than 75.
And where's she from?
She's from Nepal.
Oh, very well. How are you? Oh, wonderful. You're welcome.
Nepal, right?
Beautiful.
Nepal, yeah.
Beautiful.
Nepal.
I tell I brag in Washington. I have the UN in my district. Everybody from around the world.
Yes.
That's why
How are
it's
you?
called Brooklyn Emerge.
Wonderful. Assalamu alaikum.
This grape down.
It's in the backpack. You have everything you need. Hey, what's doing, guys? Would you like a meal? Nice and warm. Wonderful. You too? Yes, wonderful. Oh, thank you. Look at those beauties. Thank you, you too. Take care. Bye-bye. Why are you smiling? No sauce. How are you? The warm meal? You're welcome. Wait a minute, I see a Jamaica on that hat. What part of Jamaica? What coast to coast? That's baby. It's paradise, baby. Yes, that baby can help. That baby can help. I can see that you look fine. All right, wait, one moment. Here you are. Enjoy.
3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
You're welcome. Is it ice cream? Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, mango? Oh my goodness. Let me tell you what the joke is. We're both in historically black sororities. She's an egghead.
Oh, you're the egghead. Okay, all right. Okay. Oh, wait. We got to get the sign. That's right. Come on, one more time. There we go. We got you guys. Thank you.
So we always rib each other.
volunteer more. Rahim किधर है Rahim किधर है?
Is he a volunteer too?
Yes, of course he is.
Come inside.
What's my camera? One more.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God bless everyone.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Ladies and gentlemen, volunteers, everyone, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being a part of Brooklyn Emerge. Thank you very much for being a part of this great event and making this food pantry possible. I would just like to formally start the event, and I would request Nisar Khan. Nisar Khan is the Senior Vice President, Brooklyn Emerge, and he's taking care of this food pantry as well. He will come and he will start this event. Nisar bhai?
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ألم تر كيف فعل ربك بأصحاب الفيل ألم يجعل كيدهم في تضليل وأرسل عليهم طيرا أبابيل ترميهم بحجارة من سجيل فجعلهم كعصف مأكول صدق الله العظيم. Thank you, Congresswoman, your clerk, and Deputy Borough President, Camp Council, और मेरे जो दूसरे साथी आए हैं सबको अस्सलाम वालेकुम। इधर आने का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया, क्योंकि प्रोग्राम एक ज़बरदस्त शाम है, हमारे वॉलंटियर इधर पे मौजूद है, तो हम बहुत खुश हैं और सबका बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया कि आपने इस 3.5-4 साल में हमारे साथ बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्प किया और इधर पे वॉलंटियरिंग की। तो मैं ज़्यादा वक्त नहीं लूँगा, मैं ज़करिया भाई से ख्वाहिश करूँगा। I would like to invite Mr. Zakaria Khan. He is the president of Brooklyn Emerge, so he will say some word about and welcome to the Congresswoman and the other. Thank you.
Okay, first of all, thank you very much, Congresswoman, and our special guest. Don't get jealous because she has been volunteering with us, after the pandemic. Kim Council has been one of us. She has been one of us, so that is why we are so much honored to have you here, and especially to be part of our team. So thank you very much. Just to give you a quick, number that what we have done, what we have achieved in the years. Brooklyn Emerge was formed in response to the pandemic. When in March 17, 2020, when people, when there was a lockdown, people were not really able to come out. They could not even eat, and there were seniors who could not even feed themselves. So Brooklyn Emerge was the first one who came out, with some other community members in the neighborhood, and we started this in the Heart Meal Initiative, to serve the halal meals to all those people who could not come out, and so we started serving it. So far, since June 2020 until now, we have served more than 250 heart meals. 250,000 heart meals. That's a huge number. We started our food pantry in November 2020, and so far I have no data, but the amount of food that we have given, the fresh produce, the groceries, the meat items, and everything, it's in hundreds of thousands of pounds that we have actually given to the families. And for some people, this is a regular spot that they feed their families each and every day, because we do the food 25 days a week. Not 1 day, not 2 days, not 3 days. Only Monday and Tuesday we take it off because we have volunteers, we have workers. They cannot really work 7 days. It's really not really possible. But we do a food pantry 5 days a week. That is why you don't really see much food left, because what we serve the food every day. And we serve these 300 heart meals every day. That's 1,500 heart meals every week. If you do a simple math, that's more than 75,000 heart meals every year. That's and this is the only halal heart meal program in the whole city, by the way. This is the only program, with that much magnitude. I mean, there are people who are doing once in a week, some heart meal here and there, but we have been consistently serving our communities since pandemic until now, non-stop. And it was 7 days a week. Then, we could not really, do it 7 days. Then we made it 5 days, just to give a break to our volunteers. So today is the day for all these volunteers. And believe me, we are nothing without them. We say these volunteers are the heart of our organization. If they won't be here, we cannot do anything, And most of them, they have been serving for all these years. Some of them, they come 5 days a week. Every single day. You come, you cannot even do a job 5 days a week, and then they come every single day. So that is why today, we invited 2 special guests. So we can appreciate that, look, you are the heart and soul of our organization. That you have been serving, all these communities, all these year round. So we will invite each one of them, and you can just give them a citation, an appreciation. For them, this is everything. So thank you very much. Okay, Nisar, how should we start? Should we call each one of them? Should we give them the certificates one by one? Yes, I believe if you want to have some few words, maybe Kim Council and then Congresswoman, and then maybe we could do the citations, right? Okay, that is the proper way. Okay, so I'm going to invite Kim Council. Kim Council is the Deputy Borough President of Brooklyn. She has been our friends for the last 3 to 4 years. She has been coming here and supporting our community, and also she has been volunteering in our food pantry. So I invite Kim Council to have a few words. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And we're going to save the best for last, because the Congresswoman, she's a Congresswoman now, but she was City Council before that, so she's been serving our communities for a very long time, and I am honored to serve with her. So I bring you greetings on behalf of our borough president, the Honorable Antonio Reynoso, and the 2.6 million residents of Brooklyn. But today is about you. We just want to come here to thank you so much for all that you do, for giving of your time, your talent, and your treasure. As Zachariah shared, I met this organization in 2021. And I rolled up my sleeves because I could not believe how long the lines were. We had a food pantry on the other side of town. I'm the assistant pastor of Greater Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, and we had our food pantry on the other side of town. And they were generous and kind enough to allow me to come and serve alongside them in this community. But not only did they allow me to serve these hot meals, which are delicious, by the way, but Nasir would call me sometimes on a Friday night and say, Kim, we have some stuff that is not halal, and our people won't take stuff that's not halal. And he would fill up my SUV with a whole bunch of food, and I would take it to Crown Heights, to my church, and we would give it out on Saturday. So the generosity of your heart, the kindness of your spirit is unparalleled. And I thank God for each and every one of you. God bless you.
So now I'm going to invite our VIP special guest. Whenever she comes, believe me, she brings charm, colors, and so much to our community. So thank you very much for coming. Our Congresswoman, Yvette Clarke.
Thank you so much, Mr. Khan. To everyone here assembled, to all of my friends, assalamu alaikum. It is certainly my honor to be back once again, to see the work that has continued for all these years, giving to our neighbors. You know, there's a saying in our country, and the saying is, time is money. They say time is money. And I have to tell you that your generosity is in the millions, of what you have done to help our families, irrespective of their religion, their race, their ethnicity. You have given to everyone in our community, and we are so grateful. The things that you have sacrificed so that others may have a meal, may be fed, don't go hungry, that their children are nourished. It's the work of Allah. And I wanted to be here today to say how grateful I am. I was sharing that, you know, this is the community that I was born and raised in. My parents came to the United States, you all know, as immigrants. They came from the beautiful island nation of Jamaica. And I was raised in a community of immigrants. And the struggle for my parents was trying to navigate the United States, a new country, new traditions, new ways of doing things. And the way that they were able to do that was by coming together with their neighbors. So every neighbor was part of raising me. They made sure that the values of the household were impressed upon not only me, but all of the young children of the community in that time. And what you're doing here, believe it or not, is gonna leave a lasting impression on the children that come with their parents. They're gonna remember that their neighbors sacrificed. They're gonna remember that they didn't go hungry, and that their parents can walk with dignity because their neighbors cared so much about them that they established this wonderful organization, and that this wonderful organization is filled with volunteers who are their neighbors, that they know, they see in the laundromat, they see in the store, and that neighbor share with them. That will be part of your legacy. And so I am so proud. I tell people all the time, I brag about my constituency. I brag about the good things because the news will always report the bad things, right? But it's the good things that we do, the things that give us our reward in life and beyond, that make the difference in who we will be as a community. When they talk about our community, they have to talk about Emerge Brooklyn, Brooklyn Emerge. And so to all of the volunteers here today, 5 days a week, 3 days a week, some people can't stick with something for 45 minutes. You have been doing this day in, day out for several years now. And based on what I could see, you don't look like you're ready to stop anytime soon. And so let me just once again, first of all, I was remiss in not acknowledging my sister. Deputy Borough President Kim Council and I have known each other for years, before either of us were in public office. She is just a spectacular sister. If she were not even the Deputy Borough President, she would be here, because that is her tradition, that is her faith in action. And so let me thank you, Deputy Borough President. Let me thank our Borough President for his wisdom in bringing you aboard as his deputy, because indeed the work that you do across Brooklyn, the time that you put in to volunteer with Emerge, I don't think our community has seen a Deputy Borough President do anything like that before. We are proud of you, and we pray for your continued strength and health, so that you could continue to work with Emerge and all of us across Brooklyn. So today, everyone, I am honored and pleased to bring congressional citations. I want to mark this occasion by honoring each and every one of you for the work that you do. It has not gone unnoticed. It has not gone unrewarded. And today, these citations are just a small token of appreciation for your sacrifice, for your commitment, and for the way in which you have stood up for our community with dignity, with integrity, and with charity, with grace. Thank you so much. I'm going to ask our Deputy Borough President to come join me and help me to present these congressional recognition. And let me acknowledge Mr. Orlando Ross from my Brooklyn office. Everyone knows Orlando. When I'm in Washington, D.C., you can meet Orlando in the Brooklyn office. If there are any needs, any concerns, we always deal with immigration. We always deal with Social Security and any other concern. This year, I would have loved for the federal government to give the proper support to Brooklyn Emerge. As you all know, we are dealing with a rough time in the political life and the governance of America. Everyone knows, it's not a secret. I think the tide will change very shortly. And in that tide changing, the hearts of the American people will shine through, because we are a giving nation. It's just a small group that have decided to covet things for themselves. And we are all Americans here. And so we will, those of us of goodwill, we will succeed. We will have the victory, and it won't be long. So, let me start. Okay.
Okay, so one by one, right, and we will take the picture.
Okay.
So here we go.
So what you gonna invite each individual?
Let's start from the ladies.
Ladies first, exactly. And introduce yourself, please.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful.
Yes, please.
That's a lot of language, sister.
Can you look here?
Okay.
Can you open my camera, please?
Wait, put her in the middle.
Can you open it? Okay. Can you open it?
No.
No, we're just gonna.
Yeah, this is fine. Like, you know. Yeah. Thank you. Next, please. Next volunteer, please. Next volunteer. Yeah.
We're gonna.
We're gonna give it to you. Yeah.
Well, thank you for your hard work and dedication.
Thank you. All right. Next volunteer, please.
This is the volunteer who was working. next
Yes,
to me.
5 days a week. 5 days a week.
Very happy face. Look here. Thank you.
Thank you. Yes.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for all of your hard work and dedication.
Look here, please. One more. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
We're gonna give them out.
Yeah, we will give it to you.
Oh,
Yes.
thank you, my love.
One more. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, if she continues to be the best, I can't keep up with her. Yeah.
Okay.
Here you go. Okay.
Yeah.
One more.
You're next.
That's it.
Yes.
Next.
Wonderful. Gail.
One more. Thank you.
They say that Gail is a super volunteer. That's what I heard.
Come here.
I'm gonna get her involved with our political.
Okay. Smile. Here you go.
Come here, Rashid Bhai.
That's what it is. Congratulations. Look.
Mansoor.
Yeah, one more. Thank you.
Thank you,
Rashid
Mansoor.
Okay. Like Rashid.
More. Thank you.
Congratulations. Bless you too. Congratulations.
But he has been volunteering.
Look at that. That's wonderful. Where are you visiting from? Oh, wonderful. Such a pleasure. Yes, it's a great organization.
with them.
That's wonderful.
Thank you very much. Thank you. God
Oh,
bless.
my
God
God.
bless. Now for a picture, he can stand up. By the way.
You okay?
Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Thank you.
He's a super volunteer.
Okay. Go ahead.
Thank you so much. Be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Next, please. Altaf.
Congratulations. Come in the middle.
Yes, come in the middle. Don't be shy, Altaf.
All right, I'm done. You're welcome. Congratulations.
Shahid.
Absolutely. Yes.
Next, please. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your hard work.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Next, please.
All right. Thank you so much for your hard work.
Who is next?
Thank you so much for all of your hard work.
Next, please. Yes, he is the backbone of the whole operation.
Thank you so much for your hard work and generosity. Thank you.
Thank you. Who is next? Rowan is done.
MD.
Okay.
Where is MD? Where is MD?
रहीम उधर देखो वो अंदर होगा उधर
Okay. Thank you very much, Congresswoman. Thank you very much for coming. You know. Oh.
Nisar bhai.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Shabir. That's it. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Munira.
You're not clapping? No.
All right. First one is Kim. Put it on like right on the edge of that round. Ready? Yay!
We have the spoons?
Oh, that cake looks good. I know that cake. That cake is good. Delicious. Mango cake. I love it. Yes, it is.